Mark and Amanda here from the Deering team. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some more seller tips.
So if I'm looking to sell my house and kind of worried about putting it up for sale and not being able to find something to buy in time, how does that work out? I feel like that's kind of a problem right now, the way the market is.
Sure.
Just being scared to put it up and then have nowhere to go.
Super common. It's going pretty heavy right now. What's happening is, yeah, exactly. You've got that beautiful home that we'll put up and it's going to go for over full price or full price or whatever that may be. But I don't have that next house picked out or found yet. And you need to sell before you can buy. A lot of times, most people need to sell before they can buy. So what we're doing is we do this every day. It is a little nerve-wracking and it takes a little bit of concentration and communication and everything. But what we're doing is we are listing a couple things. We are talking about we have a list of people who are going to list. It's almost like a inside scoop, pre-list list that we're putting people on, and then that way buyers that we're working with, we can mention, hey, we've got something coming up in Granville, $250,000, and it fits your needs. That buyer of ours, we can talk to, the seller and myself and say, hey, this person will buy your house for over asking price and give you a 90-day window to go out and shop. We're doing a little bit of that. We're getting creative, adapting with the market, but then also in more of a not so hot general, kind of take the hotness down a little bit. In more of a general market, what we're doing is we're going to put them up and list them with a 60-day possession after close. So what that means is you're actually getting 90 days to when you'd have to be out of that house from the point of an accepted offer. So 90 days is a long time. That would give us about 30 days to shop. So I always recommended the seller who's going to be a buyer, go out with your agent and look at homes, and while this whole process is going on, and if you're like, this usually happens. I'd like this home, and they miss out because they weren't ready. So we have to say, okay, well, now you get to shop with a little more intention and know that when your house goes up and it sells, you'll be ready to make an offer on the next one and be contingent upon only close, which is what sellers are looking for. So it's a little complex and there's a lot of scenarios, but that is something that you definitely, we have covered. There's ways to do it. And I always tell shoppers too, just be aware you're always looking for an 8.5 out of 10. You're not looking for a 9.5. Once in a while you get lucky and get a 9.5. But even $1 million shopper, wishes they could have had a 6-stall garage, or wishes they could have had 20 acres. Or there's always that human nature. So as long as you go into it realistic and use our guidance and use our inside scoop on listings coming up, use our guidance, and then me from the selling side leaves you 60 days after close on the listing documents, we can find, we can work it out. So don't let that be a barrier to you. It can be nerve-wracking and a little bit of blind faith, but we're doing it really successfully.
That's just a little bit about listing your home with us, keeping you up to date, giving you more information. Check out more of our videos from the Deering team. Thanks.